magic. It's the oldest of the performing arts. Yet in an age of vertiginous speed, where pyramid power sharpens razor blades and men roll the heavens, the ancient art of conjuring seems alone capable of restoring our childhood sense of wonder. For a few moments tonight, suspend your disbelief and accept that automobiles can appear from nothingness, that birds can materialize from the ether, that ladies can float, heads can vanish, and shafts of steel can penetrate flesh without harm. For deep down, we all know the truth, it's just a trick. But all that really counts is, was the trick well done? Sit back then, and prepare to be amazed in our theater of the impossible. Melinda.
You good? Are we ready to rock and roll? Yeah? Well, you have to excuse me while I park my Harley.
Everybody in the house, rock the...
magic. I need an assistant to help me with this. I need a male assistant. Strong guy. Any volunteers? Let's see. How about I do this? Boy, I got awfully quiet here. How about you, sir? Would you mind joining me on stage? What's your name? No. You don't want to try this? I don't pressure anybody. Boy, you guys are... What's your name?
George.
Okay, come on up here, George. George is gonna do it. Are you sure you're ready for this? Bring out the veg magic. George, what do you think?
My wife did this to me.
Your wife did this to you. Where?
In the audience.
Okay.
Here I am.
Okay. What I want you to do is face the audience just like this. There you go. Magic instructions, please. Now I want you to hold the book and read the first 2 steps right there.
Place lettuce and carrots in Vegematic.
Okay? Lettuce and carrots and the Vegemagic. And then what's next?
I don't like that word. It says chop.
Chop. It works. You don't need this anymore. No. Because there's a lot of competition among magicians.
Yes.
And I'm really trying to get ahead. So come with me. Put your knees right here. See this hole right here? I want you to stick something in it you don't use. You make the choice. And they call me a dumb blonde. How do you feel in there?
Oh, just great.
Okay, well this is going to make you feel even better. Open up. There you go. Chop, what's next? Chop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's count to 3. 1, 2. Did I mention who I just bought this from?
No.
Lorena Bobbitt. Do you have last words to say to your wife?
Thank you, Joanne.
Okay, one more time. 1, 2. Are you okay?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Ain't got no place to lay your head.
Are you still here? You gotta go now. You're a pain in the neck. Ladies and gentlemen, give George a big hand. He's excellent. This is for you, George. Thank you. I'll sign that for you after the show if you like. And whatever you do, don't nod your head for at least 2 weeks, okay? You're terrific. Thank you.
Rainforest. They tell the story of Tamara, the jungle princess and leader of the female warrior tribe, and of her heroic battle with the forces of evil. And as the legend goes, Tamara had a secret weapon: magic.
My name is Max Bailey, and perhaps you recall that I've interacted directly through your television screen before. This time it's a little different because you have a special game board. It's a display of different famous magicians from the past and the present. 12 in all. Now the names that are printed on black squares, those are some of the great magicians of the past. And the names on white squares, well, those are some of the great magicians of today. We're going to play a little game together, so take your game board and listen to exactly what I say. Place your finger onto any white square. Are you sure that's the one you want to choose? All right, keep your finger there. Now, move your finger left or right to the nearest black square. Good. Move your finger up or down to the nearest white square. Excellent. Now listen carefully. Move your finger diagonally to the nearest black square. And finally, move your finger left or right to the nearest white square. Keep your finger there and read to yourself the name you've chosen. You've moved your finger all over the board, and I couldn't possibly know which name you've chosen, but I've chosen a name for myself. So without further ado, let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, Melinda.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'm looking for the man of my dreams. I'm going to throw my teddy bear out into the audience. I want 3 different people to throw him around to each other. Last person it lands on is got to be a guy, and you're the man of my dreams. Here we go. Catch. 1. Throw him again. 2. One more time. 3. Do I have a man? Come on up here. Where are you? Back here? Come on up here. Oh, come on. Yeah. You got the teddy? Is he back there? Right over there? Okay. What's your name? Bob. Where are you from?
Richmond.
Oh, yeah, I knew that because I had a dream about you last night. Have you ever had a dream about me?
Not sure.
Oh, well, I wrote down everything I could remember about my dream last night right up here on this chalkboard. I'm not going to show you right now because I don't want to influence you in any way. But I can tell you this much. In my dream, we got married.
Okay.
Have a seat right over here. And then we went on a honeymoon. Where did we go?
Poconos.
My kind of guy. And we stayed in a beautiful honeymoon suite. It had mirrors on the ceiling, a circular bed, and a jacuzzi. Remember that?
I was there.
What was the name of that hotel?
Kind of sounds like Cove Haven.
Cove Haven in the Poconos. And then what happened? You remember that, yeah? It was good, huh? You got really hungry. And you decided to order something from room service you really love. What was that?
How do you know this?
What was your favorite thing?
I think we had shrimp.
Shrimp for energy. And as we were sitting there eating our shrimp, we were watching movies on television. Who was your favorite movie star?
I don't remember the movie.
Oh yeah, you too. You got very excited about that movie. Who was your favorite movie star?
And
Come on. You remember?
movie star. Don't remember the movie.
Well, who is your favorite movie star? Help him out, guys.
Oh, yeah.
The very interesting thing about this city is that our hired help is from the state penitentiary. I think George is going to scam on one of them.
I'm going to make him disappear later.
He's going to make his weenie
During
disappear.
loadout. I said, come with me. Let me show you what glasses are.
You guys are great. I'm going to come over here and meet some of you. Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
Tom Brown.
Are you having a good time tonight?
Certainly am.
Well, where are you from?
Scranton, Southside.
Good, well, I'm glad you're here tonight. You came here on a really good night because I have an illusion called Veggie Magic. And I need an assistant to help me with this. I need a male assistant, a big, strong guy. Any volunteers? Boy, it got awfully quiet in here. How about you, sir? Would you mind? Come on up here. What's your name? Michael. Give Michael a big hand.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, good. All right. All right. Now we're going to come on over here. Let's see. We'll make it right through. Let's go this way. This is good. All right. Excuse us for a minute. Are you sure you're ready for this? Okay. Bring out the Veggie Magic. What do you think? Okay, what I want you to do is face the audience just like that. Magic instructions, please. Now I want you to hold the book and read the first two steps right there.
Okay, step 1. Place lettuce and carrots in Veggie Magic.
Okay, lettuce and carrots in Veggie Magic. Then what's next?
Chop.
Chop. It works. You don't need this anymore.
D3.
You know, there's a lot of competition among magicians, and I'm really trying to get ahead. So, come with me. Put your knees right here. See this hole right here? I want you to stick something in it you don't use. You make the choice. And they call me a dumb blonde. How do you feel in there?
Tight. Tight. Very tight.
feel better. Open up. There you go. Todd, what's next? Chop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I mention who I just bought this from?
No.
The Rain of Bubbles. Do you have last words to say to your friends over there?
How you call it anyway?
Okay, one more time. 1, 2. Are you okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Lay your head.
Are you still here? Wait. Hey, you gotta go now. You're a pain in the neck. Ladies and gentlemen, give Michael a big hand. He's excellent. This is for you. I'll sign that for you after the show. And whatever you do, don't nod your head for at least 2 weeks, okay? You're terrific. Thank you.
In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, they tell the story of Tamara, the jungle princess and leader of the female warrior tribe, and of her heroic battle with the forces of evil. And as the legend goes, Tamara had a secret weapon, magic.
There's like a skill behind it.
Who?
About going,
A bus driver?
Because there's
About
people
going
who
to
can
do,
do it and there's people
going to
who
New York?
can't. And not that. So
Would
you
you
can look at
go
it, you can
love
go,
to.
okay, I hurt people.
Yeah.
And
I
I think
talked
you're
to
really
Duke
war
about
picture.
it, so it's
Or
okay.
you
Was
can
Duke
look
gonna
at it
tell
and go,
him?
I'm gonna,
Well,
I
no,
can get it the first
we are the
time,
ones who should
rather than
ask
the
them
nurse who's
now,
gotta do it
you know,
3
if it's
times.
okay, so
So,
they don't try
I
and
think
charge
we're
extra.
thinking, yeah, I used to be. I haven't done it.
So Duke said they'd charge extra?
My name is Max Mayer, and perhaps you recall that I've interacted directly through your television screen before. This time it's a little different because you have a special game board. It's a display of different famous magicians from the past and the present. 12 in all. Now the names that are printed on black squares, those are some of the great magicians of the past. And the names on white squares, well, those are some of the great magicians of today. We're going to play a little game together, so take your game board and listen to exactly what I say. Place your finger onto any white square. Are you sure that's the one you want to choose? All right, keep your finger there. Now, move your finger left or right to the nearest black square. Good. Move your finger up or down to the nearest white square. Introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, Melinda.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm looking for the man of my dreams. I'm going to throw my teddy bear out into the audience. I want 3 different people to throw them around to each other. Last person it lands on, it's got to be a guy, and you're the man of my dreams. Here he goes. 1. Throw him again. 2. One more time. 3. Do I have a man? Come on up here. Oh, there you are. Hey. Hi there. What's your name? Paul. I had a dream about you last night. Have you ever had a dream about me? No. Oh, just my luck. All the guys I ever dream about never dream about me. Well, I wrote down everything I can remember about my dream last night right up here on this chalkboard. I'm not going to show you right now because I don't want to influence you in any way, but I can tell you this much. In my dream, we got married.
Oh, boy.
Have a seat right here. Oh, so am I. And then we went on a honeymoon. Where did we go?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. My kind of guy. And we stayed in a beautiful honeymoon suite. It had mirrors on the ceiling, a circular bed, and a jacuzzi. Remember that? Yes, you do. You love this place. What was the name of that hotel?
I have no clue.
Yes, you remember.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Stop playing hard to get.
But I don't remember.
Can you help him out a little bit? Name of a hotel. The Halekulani. That's very good. In Hawaii. And then what happened?
You told me. It's your dream.
You got really hungry. And you decided to order something from room service that you really love. What was that?
You told me what I ordered. I don't know.
Don't you remember it was your favorite thing to eat?
Salad?
Salad! For energy! And as we were sitting there eating our salad, we were watching movies on television. Who was your favorite movie star?
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson! Mine too! And as we were watching the Pamela Anderson movie, we were talking about your friend. We were talking about our wedding and your friend that got really drunk and fell on the wedding cake. What was his name?
Sean.
Is Sean here tonight?
Yes.
That was easy. Sean, where are you? Hey, have you recovered by now? Yet? Now, you're not married, are you?
No.
Are you planning on having a honeymoon like ours someday?
Maybe.
Think so? I think you made some pretty good choices. And you don't have a girlfriend either.
Can't say that.
Okay. Well, the whole time we were sitting here, the chalkboard was suspended over our heads. I think it's time we should go back here and see what my dream was really all about. Can you go to this side right here? There you go. Lift up the pole and drop it down really slow. We honeymooned in Hawaii at the beautiful Halekulani Hotel. We had salad in bed. The only thing we did all weekend was watch Pamela Anderson movies. But the best part is that your friend Sean paid for the bill. Let's give another round of applause for the two fantastic guys that have us here for the audience. You guys are terrific. Thank you. And before we continue the rest of the show, there's something that I'd like to say to all the little girls in the audience. I grew up in Las Vegas in a show business family. And when other kids were in playgrounds, I was hanging around backstage. And I knew one day that I would be a performer. And then I saw a magician. I couldn't believe it. Here was someone who could wave his hands and actually make dreams come true. And that night I had a dream that I was that person on stage. And when I woke up, I told my family, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a magician. And they said, you're crazy. Only boys can be magicians. Nobody's gonna come see a lady magician. Well, maybe I was crazy, but I was headstrong too. More than anything else in my life, I wanted to be on stage, waving my hands and making dreams come true. And last week marked my 10th year as a full-time professional magician. So when I say thank you for coming, it really does come straight from my heart. Because for 10 years, people like you did come to see a lady magician and help to make a little girl's dreams come true. God bless you, and thank you for coming.
Magicians are merchants of dreams. Who amongst us hasn't dreamed of doing the impossible, of flying away, of becoming invincible, invulnerable, or even invisible? Every great achievement started out as a dream, and all of us dream every night. It's been said that dreaming is the act of a child inside us all. Children don't know what impossible means, but there is a dark side to dreams. The feeling of helplessness in front of impending danger. You try to run and you stumble. You try to fight and your body feels like lead. You fall into a bottomless pit. A giant drill is aimed at your chest and you can't break the chains. The worst nightmare is not being able to wake up.
You darkness that I come from, I love you more than all the fires that fence in the world. For the fire makes a circle of light for everyone, and then no one outside learns of you. But the darkness pulls in everything, shapes and fires, animals and myself. How easily it gathers them, powers and people. And it is possible a great energy is moving near me. I have faith in nights.
Before saying goodnight, I'd like to show you this one last thing. It's my favorite. Not because it's the biggest, because it's not. It's a very personal piece. It's about my childhood. It's something that I'd like to share with you.
My happiest memories of childhood are the 3 summers that I spent at Whispering Pines Lake in northern New York. My grandmother had a trailer on a small property. It was a quiet area. One trailer at our end, and on the other side of the lake, there was this great house on a cliff. We never met the people who owned that house, but at dusk, we'd sit in front of the trailer, my grandmother and I, and she'd stare out at that house across the water for hours. And she'd make up stories for me about the wonderful people who lived there. I tried to imagine what the inside of the house looked like, and would invent rooms and furniture and extravagant parties. And almost every night after I told my grandmother goodnight, I would stay up late, watching the fireflies and spinning dreams. My grandmother told me if I touched a firefly and made a wish, that wish would come true. If she could have had a wish, it would have been to have seen the inside of that house. Those were happy times for me then. After the 3rd summer, my grandmother passed away. The trailer was sold. It was the end of Whispering Pines Lake. It was the end of screen porch summers and firefly nights. It was the end of my childhood. But I could never forget those nights, the dreams, the fireflies. grandmother who never knew on all those nights she was looking at her granddaughter's house. Good night, Grandma.
She gave us a new image of magic and magicians. And this year, for the first time in history, a woman has been inducted into the Magic and Movie Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, the First Lady of Magic, Melinda.